Um, I probably get all my. I mean, I find cities and urban environments really inspiring, and they really inform my work. It's kind of just like fascinated by the way that people relate in modern cities and how it has to change the way how we interact and how we connect with each other. Like I, and what I'm particularly interested in is like the parts of the city that we don't normally notice. So, for instance, in my film, The Solitary Life of Cranes, that's like a 24 hours. It's 24 hours in the life of London, seen through the eyes of tower crane operators. And what fascinated me about that really is that there is almost like a world above London, which most people are not aware of because they don't look up and they don't even think that there might actually be somebody in this tower crane. But they actually have this absolutely unique insight into our lives because they can see both the big patterns as well as the really small, intimate moments. And I find it fascinating because they're removed from the world, but they're actually building it, with basically building out the buildings we live in. But again, we just don't notice them normally. And again, like my other short film, Steel Homes, which is about self-storage. And what fascinated me there is like you have these very industrial, anonymous buildings, but they hold these incredibly intimate memories of people's lives. And it's like almost like you have these rows and rows of locked doors, and it's almost like behind every door there's a life behind it. But again, they are like normally in the outskirts of cities. They are not in particular pretty buildings most of the time, and most people don't think about it. But actually inside you get this enormous amount of like different stories, and it's like literally like almost like a little world in itself.